If the pain gets...
Edit that out. Am I right, stream? Video game. Easy, because I'm a baby. Yes. I actually saw a
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
It's gonna be one of those games that's supposed to be scary, but you guys laugh at it the whole time.
He was dead.
He was dead.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
He is kind of campy.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Stop talking over your breath.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
You're laughing now, but there's gonna be like a jump scare or something that's gonna really get you.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Looked over at the lighthouse.
Like, no.
This is one of those games where I kind of always feel like I'm being watched.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
I'm guessing the coffee thermoses are like health. I don't think I've got it yet. I think it has to be like, oh no, here's the enemy. The homeless man. Oh god.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No, sir.
You think you're God?
I'm
You
not
think you
God.
can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds
Is
to
he
the
supposed to still be
drama?
up there? He's just like chopping away.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
Oh, I'm missing guys. Nah, we're chill. He's up there.
It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll
I don't know,
never
we'll get
publish
your
another
phone
one.
up and check it.
Cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your story's already good. Not like they haven't.
He's just like tearing me apart.
You're a lousy writer.
I'm allowed.
Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I was trapped here. I've been for what felt like years. Outside reality. Nothing count is real. I wrote to find a way out. I wrote to master this place.
something that's like, we need to be on the lookout for QR codes. Because that's the book series that he's famous for writing.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Yeah, so I must have been in there. Oh, can't catch me.
You
catch
can't
me.
stop me!
Look, you can't stop him. You can't get
Ow.
over.
Ah! Oh no, he got me. I'm not sure what they're wanting me to do here, because I mean, oh wait, what?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Good job for doing it that last time.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own
You want to
creation?
do the inconvenient for step back. Oh man, okay. So I do need to run away from that.
You are overwhelmed by enemies. Try to run to the light.
Light, child, light.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Pretty sure that
This way! This way! Hurry!
Thank you.
Mr. Week, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
We started playing it, and then,
Oh no!
before we got down to it, we started streaming.
Stop!
Oh,
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Die, 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 die.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Yeah, gotcha.
Follow the light.
That's on me.
You are hurt.
Follow the light.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Go into the light, I promise. So being in light heals you.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Whoa.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Whoa.
Pick up the revolver.
You gonna get pushy about this? I'm not really about guns.
He is your enemy. You need to defend yourself.
He's just standing there. He's like scared of the light.
He will kill you. Take the gun.
If I stand here long enough, will he kill me? Is that like a thing that'll happen?
Are you testing it?
Okay.
Now you'll...
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Which is how like cults start.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Still controlling the character. He's like still running around doing stuff. Yep. As the camera panned away, I could see the flashlight like twirling.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
I like how easily the character has taken to killing people. You're possessed
This is
by
it,
evil.
witch.
Like when you're in that zoom in with the flashlight thing, it uses power super quick. Oh, but we're on easy, so that you can read it. Your cough was extremely loud. Ooh, a flare gun. Oh, yeah, flare guns are good. Don't make fun of me. You know I'm sensitive.
Dead. Just like
So flare is like insta-kill. I have 3 flares. I have 30 bullets. There was definitely a secret down here. And I just... There's steps. Please? I don't think... Oh, so you can climb up stuff. Oh, I don't feel like this is correct. I feel like you're supposed to be able to climb back up this. I'm super sad. I was going to try to get as much of the lore as possible. I think if I died, I'm going to be right back here using the last cutscene. Oh well. I guess we'll just go through all the stuff we missed on the wiki after we beat them. We'll just like do a stream where we go through the wiki. Whoa. Where are we? The gun does absolutely nothing.
can keep this up forever!
Tried to look at the monster again, but I'm pretty sure it took me back to before, because I definitely remember getting this stuff before I fell down. Oh, I almost did it again. It was a thermos. Okay, so obviously thermoses are not health related since you stand in the light to eat your health related.
I feel like it'll tell you at some point.
I think it has something to do with these, maybe? No, those are like pieces of paper. It's weird that those are available.
Dead, just like
I won't die this time. I'll stop trying to look at things that I'm not supposed to look at. There's one. Cat. I actually don't know what it's all about. That's like the full saying. It's curiosity.
I can keep this up forever!
I learned nothing from TikTok. That's not cool. So I know I'm just learning from that. And I feel like this is the perfect place to find something. Because you know, I'm in a lighthouse. That's what we were trying to get to the whole time, is a lighthouse. See?
I'm like, yeah, you said a church.
You actually went to say yeah, confidently. Yeah. That's definitely
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Alan,
Shh, baby. Just
Alan,
another nightmare.
wake
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Cheer up, handsome. Like nightmares. I wouldn't know. I'm tired all the time.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Everything looks so
Sure.
good.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments
So
before he got
good.
eaten by a bear.
A city boy moments before he gets
Hi.
out there.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely
Zero
wife.
acknowledgement.
If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
I'm sure we will. Thank you.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay?
Let's see who has the last
Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
What do you mean by
You
last
know
night?
he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is
This is a
Barry.
janky
I can
game.
always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He
And
says
there's
hi to you
a
too.
game that was remade for modern consoles. Those are always
Alan,
even
we're here.
more janky.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
Let's do it.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl?
Oh, this is in Maine.
Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the
We're
restroom.
in North
He'll be back in a
Carolina.
moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got
You
the
have
cutout from the
all of my
bookstore
books?
when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
That's a handsome brother
Right.
there.
So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you staying long, Mr.
Do
Wake?
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Yes,
I'd
sir.
do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Like how
Ah, it does that. Gets stuck.
awkwardly standing
Yeah,
nearby.
you need to give it a good solid whack. You
He
put
said
the
a
lime
good
in the
solid
coconut,
whack.
drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Yeah, we should probably get away from him.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
She's just a lady in mourning.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, she had the key to the cabin. She was here to meet us.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at this...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
You're way too big to walk like that.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, they're not. I think he just said these guys are supposed to be in, like, some kind of psychiatric...
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Bye, Mr.
That guy
Wake.
really likes the coffee at this diner.
And it sounds like the
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That's why you don't trust creepy ladies.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Not the one we're going to.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Stucky was sick, so I brought the keys.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a
Stucky
clear
wasn't
night,
sick.
so
Stucky
you
was there
folks in
somewhere.
Big City might want to look up every once in a while. See those
But he
stars
actually
winking
wasn't
down
there.
at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I wonder if there is a... I wonder if there's like a streamer thing where it takes out copyrighted music. It doesn't look like it. What?
Wow. It's gorgeous,
Divers
Alan.
Island.
It's
Yeah,
something, all
this
right.
feels safe.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and
Yeah,
sound
don't
before
worry.
it gets dark. And I've got the
Can't
flashlight.
even jump off the
I know.
It's fine.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
So Alice is scared of the dark. Poor thing.
We have the same brain because
Wait.
I wanted to say that out loud so bad.
Bird leg cabin?
Yeah. Bird leg.
Look at that. Come on, Alice.
She's so alone.
Or am I just going really fast, like a kid hyped up on candy? Like I already looked at all the rooms 6 times.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Shit. Gotta make everything difficult,
Hello?
Alice.
Anyone here?
Princess, treat her as such.
For a moment, the oppressive
Must
feel
do
of the
that.
nightmare I had seen on the ferry
breathes,
returned.
She's a thought. Oh god. Whoa, I missed what just happened.
Damn.
Creepy lady.
Was in this room?
Her face.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
I'm guessing this is why it's called Diver's Island.
I guess so.
Because some guy in an old-timey dive suit went to the bottom of the lake here. I reckon. I definitely thought that was the door.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
What 70s?
On the calendar.
It is 1970. Well, I mean, I guess the house could have been built in the 60s, and someone just put that calendar up at some point during the 70s. Or are we currently in the 70s?
Oh.
No. It was like brand new cars and stuff. Yeah, there were cell phones.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can...
I'll have to walk away. It'll stop playing.
Now let's go to the phones, caller.
Oh,
You're
it
on
doesn't stop playing. It just
KBFFM.
fades away.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I
No,
am
she
so
couldn't.
excited he's here.
She was like, I heard you talking about him, and I saw him, and I love him.
Folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBFFM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn the power on down here.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Is that clear?
Clear and dark. Look at that. You can see.
You can't jump off this bridge either. I'm starting to think this is a simulation. Alice, we're in a simulation. None of this is real.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
A shoebox
Alice,
filled
stop.
with
I'm
books
trying
by
to look
Thomas
at
Zane
stuff.
sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Thomas Zane. Got The Labyrinth of Me. I can't read that red one up there. In Her Dreams to Prevail and Kept from Sleep.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
I got you.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I can dig it. I also like how all doors, even shitty ones on shitty sheds,
Good
open
work,
both
honey.
directions.
I'll freshen up a bit and start settling
Like,
in.
it's fancy.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Well, all doors, well, I guess sliding doors don't, but most doors swing.
It was a beautiful place.
It's a very progressive
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Wow.
I thought we could be happy here.
Well, he was just talking about how they could be happy here,
Well, she's
implying
mad.
that they're not happy other times. She's what?
She's mad.
Why?
I don't know. For something stupid, I'm sure.
Right now?
If they weren't happy before.
Oh. Like she just blew a kiss to him. Like 2 seconds ago.
That was
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, do you?
Maybe she's not mad at him anymore. Oh, there's
Oh, snap. Straight to the rider.
Surprise!
Alice?
I was joking.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to
forgot
make.
about that.
I thought maybe you could write here
Oh,
that a change of
shit.
scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice. Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No,
I don't
it's
like
not
that
like
either.
that. That's not...
I would be very
Alan?
unhappy.
Alan?
Just don't!
Oh, shit.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
He came back and the lights came back on. Right? I think that's what happened.
I believe so.
Damn it.
Yeah, dude. You kind of freaked out.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Coming,
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Get out of here. Did those birds just dive into the lake?
Stay away from me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
You know, when she was screaming Alan, it sounded like she was screaming it like Alan, stop.
Keep going, Alan.
Not like Alan.
Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's so close to the edge.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Skip? Like, he said it reminded him of the fight with Alice, but I thought that was not real. Also don't know where to go. Oh, there we go.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Maybe he left after that.
Damn.
Or he hallucinated everything after he stormed out. And that was her screaming because he was attacking her.
Hello?
It's God.
Hello? Is someone there?
If you don't want to know.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
See, we think that he's a wife beater slash maybe murderer that is hallucinating all this. And she's like, no, he's dying.
It's just, that's the lie, guys.
Yeah, he's going into. This is all a metaphor.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I didn't like the little crescendo of music there. It made me feel like there was someone walking up on me.
Not like the bridge.
Alright, so fall damage is confirmed.
Did you see how you just like flailed? You went down. No longer in the simulation whenever you can jump off a stair.
Anybody there?
Oh,
please,
did you see
I've been
it?
in an accident.
Yeah.
Right here at the peak of the hill, when the music crescendos like that, that guy was standing, like the homeless guy, was standing here looking down at us like this.
Ooh.
That's why the music did that. I just didn't see it last time.
Maybe it's a good thing you jumped off that hill.
It's just
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
There's definitely like rocks falling right there. I feel like I'm missing something. Thermos? Well, I mean, it's like a one-way. You can't get back from this. So it does kind of feel like there's a secret somewhere. And there's like this whole little area over here. Like, why would you be able to come over here? I don't think so. I don't think there's actually a secret.
You were so sure just like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, I explored the whole area and there was nothing there.
Whoa.
I can, but there's still nothing here. I'm just standing on a tree now. Oh, and I got fall damage. Yeah. I don't know if streaming or YouTube was a big deal when this came out. I'm not sure when this game came out. Actually. Well, I know
Anybody
the
there?
Remaster we're playing came out
Please,
last year.
I've been in an accident.
I was just in another accident. I just fell 10 feet from this log.
I'm gonna kill myself trying to get you.
Well, if your theory's right, he's already dead. Or dying.
Hey! Hey, you!
The cutscenes are so
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
So he's gone now. He took his...
Fair and square.
I mean, it's like big green tractor, big yellow tractor, same thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to it. I know now I'm like on the lookout for thermoses and I still don't even know what they do. Knock roll that man had a bloody axe. He killed this gentleman. And now I'm just standing on it.
Carl
definitely still a simulation, guys. Oh no. Why would you let me do this? This game is full of like, oh yeah, do this thing. You don't get anything for doing it, but you can do it. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for always complete games when I play them. But for this one, for instance, like I know we can't get all the manuscripts because some of them are locked.
In
And we're playing.
Falls Earth. You to arrive.
Well, they gotta give you some kind of reason to play the harder difficulties.
Out in the open, I was as good as dead. The office looked like my best bet. I could lock myself in.
You
lose.
Shit. Hard game.
It's the latest thing.
No.
Two birds.
Incontestably
Proven. Great.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Of that scene from The Shining, though, where that lady has, or the guy, Jack Nicholson has the axe, and he's like,
Here's Johnny.
During your trying it's the latest thing.
I like how it's like a
Testably
messed up
proven
version of the actual
let
person.
you kill with one stone. You can see
Like he's just talking to you about your stay.
Great Falls Sheriff
Yeah,
Station.
Great Falls.
May I
Like, oh, while you're here, do this thing.
Hello?
But you're not gonna get to because I'm gonna kill you. Oh. I'm locked in.
The spat.
Alan's like the spat. This is no way. Did he go over with it? Oh gosh. Yeah, no, it's right there. But he's like a teleporty demon man, so I'm sure he's still here somewhere.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying
Let
to
me
find
explain
out.
what just happened. Okay. So electricity's still bad. I don't think there are no cables coming to this. Yeah, but if there's no, why is that like crackling with electricity if there's no power going to it? Because we're in a simulation. None of this is real. Alice!
There were more of them.
Oh, I have God's gun. Where did I get that?
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay, so be on the lookout for that stuff. Yeah, man. That was called light. Oh, shit. Oh. That's how I was supposed to figure that out.
Let your flashlight work too.
Yeah. Let me just kick this fuse box. It's fine. Now nothing is.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
To this, but nothing I can get. I know, I keep looking for thermoses, and we haven't found one since, like, the very beginning.
It's rabbit season!
Wow. Get more batteries, get more revolver ammo. Okay. So, I'm guessing just because I know how video games are that I'm supposed to go this way. I mean, that's drawing my attention down there. But, I can walk up here. Yep, there's a manuscript page. I think we'll just read those as we get to the end of each chapter. Instead of stopping and reading them as soon as we get them. Good, so we did find one thing at least. I feel like I keep hearing a growling noise in my headphones.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, Alan. What was that?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Nah, because we don't have much more time that we can stream, so I want to, like, try to move forward as much as possible. I can walk on this, so naturally it's going to take me to a secret, right? No. Thermos. We got the coffee, you guys. It's going to break our hearts. Definitely get that. There's a manuscript page, an even worse place for a piece of paper. That was weird. There was definitely a guy right there, and the flashlight was reacting to him, and then he disappeared.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
I feel like it's some point down.
Nah, it's fine. We're good. I got revolver ammo and batteries. I feel like he is there. Like like the character is loaded in somewhere, just pointed directly at me.
Loading is a hazardous occupation.
It's just like a lumberjack man. You can reload the flashlight. Caution, proceed at your own risk, logging area ahead. I think I know how to handle a log.
Maybe not.
you tell me what a log is? All I see is a bunch of wood. Wait, I think I just saw yellow paint. Yep. There's tree carcasses everywhere. It's terrifying. He's like a city boy. He doesn't know like anything. Oh, secret. Let's get the secret.
Taken. They're taken.
The taken are filled with darkness. In case y'all remember. Yeah, I have no questions about anything else. I was just wondering what happened to the taken. Am I taken? I am in this weird, like... I think I'm the god. I think I'm the god of this universe. Because they keep talking about how I, like, wrote them. Yeah, this is my fault for sure. That right there? I think that's part of, like, the puzzle to get to the next area. Fall damage.
Oh, damage.
That's a lot of damage. Like the Flexo commercials.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
I can still control the character during cutscenes. They're broken. Oh, yeah. I've reached my limit. I've had it, Sarah. And there's a big open area right before it. I bet I'm gonna get ambushed. You are ambushed. Like, oh, there's 3 bad guys. I'll drop a nuke. Like, here's a button. I think that button is gonna move. Nope. That's a shotgun. I got a shotgun now. Of course, the swing doors. Well, shotgun uses different ammo, Sarah, obviously.
He's gonna have room for shotgun ammo as well.
Yeah. I mean, right now I only have 2, and I actually don't want to use them right now, so let's save that. Big open area to explore that has nothing in it, naturally. I hope they did a better job with the second game about this kind of situation.
What is that laying on the ground right there?
Looks like a logging helmet. Yep. Yeah, it's got earmuffs and a face shield on it. They were extra careful. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, I have to move it. Okay. That's not even the same one, that's a different one. So I wonder if I can move the other one. Yep. That's the one we wanted to move. But I don't think I can move it, actually. Unfortunately, it will have to wait. Well, not wait, just never happen. So, poor thing will never get used. I talk about failed Chekhov's gun. just like set dressing. I like how he just calmly does all this shit that none of us would do. I probably would have died back when God tried to give me the gun.
I don't want.
Wait a minute. Look at that, real-time physics. Shotgun ammo, hell yeah.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners
The
know,
sky is not
I'm a night
crystal
owl.
clear.
It's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me.
I'm not imagining
wish I
that.
could
I
just
swear I
roam
hear
wild.
breathing.
But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Oh no. You think we're gonna have to kill it?
They don't bring dogs in.
I hate that. I hate when games make you kill dogs just for like the emotional, or movies when dogs die. They do it just because they know it's gonna hurt you. I guess practically in a game though, it's like a different enemy type. Because so far it's just been dudes like coming at you with axes. Yeah. We might eventually play a Silent Hill game. Those games are really scary. Like, this is not very horror.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Horror. This is like Twin Peaks X-Files.
Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
And now we know the 3 best hot dogs in the state. Oh, were they coming for me? And I saved myself by turning that on? That sure is what it felt like.
Yeah.
Safe haven.
Are you the one that left all these clues?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, I am like the... Oh my god, that guy has like throwing axes. If I created this world, then technically I created whoever was writing those messages, right? Every time. Wow, there are a lot of you. Does the shotgun, do I have to have them? I still have to have them. Not be done. Scythe? Scythes are like,
The thing,
yeah, they used to cut grass with it.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they.
What did they use? They used it.
They would use it.
Did I come to the right place? Okay, I can't get the batteries still. Whoa. Didn't expect to drop off, first of all. Is this... Have we been here? Doesn't this feel like the first time we found a secret? No, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was clear as day breathing.
I think it's meant to imply that you're being watched. What if it's you breathing?
Like heavy breathing?
Oh, it is. There is a real possibility you have a concussion. You were in a car accident, big gash on your head, and you've had sides thrown at you.
Yeah, there are demon men currently trying to attack me. Oh, wait.
I never touch salad, though. Man like me needs a hefty meal. Get through the day.
Man needs a hefty meal to get through the day. You can have a balanced meal. I like salad with my steak. Like how I slowly stop.
We enjoy the magnificent.
So if the shot you just fired is going to kill the last enemy, it like does that slow-mo jazz. Should I go back with that hard hat before I go in here? Whoa, that is just like sword in there. I wonder how accurate this is. You think they like looked up logging 2 shotguns? Oh, he cocks it with one arm, like some kind of action hero. Meanwhile, 30 seconds ago, he was like, I never shot a gun outside of a shooting range. What did that do for me? Oh, that's turned off now. Everything's all hazy at the corner of your vision. You see it?
Changing a spark plug to your vehicle is not as simple and as you might think. It can be dangerous. It requires patience, even with the engine block takes hours to cool. Having tools belts isn't easy and fatal. Mistakes you'll make. Count your tools before and after. Misplaced tool forgotten inside the engine has destroyed more than one car.
I mean, we're on easy, so... This is a double barrel weapon. Kill everything. Double. Yeah, I got 2 shotguns, I forgot.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station
I
alive.
think I just killed Stucky without realizing that's what I was doing. Like, shouldn't there have been some kind of differentiating thing to his design, like make him harder to kill.
Like he was the boss.
Like it was like a boss fight.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being like, oh well, he's dead now.
I took Stokey out.
Well, now I don't know what to do. Well, that ladder don't work because we're in a simulation.
That ladder don't work for the same reason you can't jump off certain bridges. Rude.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be right now.
Me neither.
Well, the arrows just seem to be taking me towards secret things. Usually it's like a green, like flashing light like that, but when I go up to it, it doesn't let me do anything.
So shoot it.
Well, I mean, now it's letting me do something. I guess I walked up to it too soon. Or maybe I was supposed to shoot it. Maybe there was like a lock on it and I shot the lock off. I'm choosing to believe that no matter what actually happened. Oh, I think we're coming up on the end of... Yep. We're officially to the giant deer.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Just shot. Must not be an inflatable parade float.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Fair. In my head, they were the same thing for some reason.
I realized that by the way you looked at me. So it's a shiny under. It says float.
Under? Yeah, but in my head, for some reason, a float and a...
No, I'm saying it's because of the word float. You
Oh.
think of a balloon floating.
Yeah, gotcha. How'd they get underneath there to get gas?
I think they went around.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
In that hole?
Yeah. Oh.
The simulation won't let me.
You can't possibly get down there.
It's impossible, Sarah. I'm sorry. I know how bad you want to see what's under this truck, but we just can't go down there.
I can't get more than just to do.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I do think... I do... Huh?
Pretty sure his mind's already gone.
Yeah, pretty sure he is in fact going crazy. I don't like when the lights fade when you look a certain way. 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music.
Party.
For the children, Bucktooth Charlie's in the afternoon, and Montgomery's The Mystic Amazing Phantasmagoria in the evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade.
Sounds legit. This is our town's upside down.
It does sound like... I mean, we do have the Bigfoot.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, I didn't mean to advance. I didn't know I was supposed to use the phone. I didn't want to advance yet.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
How did that calendar that had the 1970s on it was like faded and cracked and stuff? Oh, but it's gone. She's like, this guy's crazy. Why is it always me? I always get the crazy ones.
It's because her name's Sarah. Exactly the same thing.
On Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write...
Stop that. Because that'll be a nice little, like, last time on stream. And we can get caught up with what happened this time. Since we're only doing this on Tuesday nights, I guess, or Tuesdays.
And I'm playing Ori, you're at?
Yeah, Friday we're going to be playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Well, Emily's going to be playing Ori and the Blind Forest. And I will be just hanging out with her while she plays. I guess that's it for stream tonight. I don't want to get into the next chapter because I definitely don't have enough time to finish it. Yeah, here, I'll just turn on all the lights.
Okay.
So we're all fully blinded.
Yay.
Yay. Super offensive. Should I pull up that Vision 1 video and play it on stream?
Sure. Whenever we were in that little cabin area, I thought that there was another QR code, but I might have just been
In
imagining.
the cabin area? Which
Yep,
one?
before you went through that little gate, that building that we went in,
Yeah.
I thought that I saw a QR code.
Oh man, I hope we didn't miss one.
I might just be crazy. I don't know.
I might not be able to get to it. It might be like a delisted video where the only way you can get to it is through the QR code. Yeah, but I can't. There's no way for me to get that link on here.
Yeah.
I don't think. Wait, which account are you using for YouTube?
Oh my gosh.
It's one of these two.
Yeah, where's
just look up. Neither of the ones that are on here.
Yeah, that first one.
This one?
Yeah. I think I heard the TV from the bedroom upstairs.
No, I do not think that's correct.
Okay. So next time we see a QR code,
yeah,
one of us should take a picture of it so that we can scan it and watch it at the end.
Yeah, or figure it out somehow.
Yeah. Or like pause the game, and then actually go watch that.
Yeah. I think that would be best. Do it while we're playing.
Yeah.
But I guess that's it for stream tonight, guys. We'll see you on Friday.